It's been over 4 months since the Aayalolo Bus Rapid Transit BRT stopped operations in the capital. Despite assurances by the management that the buses will be back on the road in October 2018, a visit to some terminals in the capital by GBC 24 shows that the BRT is yet to resume operations. Some BRT customers say their monies have been locked up as a result of their inability to access purchased tickets.
The Aayalolo Bus Rapid Transit BRT halted operations in October last year due to some technical challenges faced by its management. These challenges included electronic ticketing data, tracking of buses, and other passenger regulatory checks. The PRO of the Aayalolo BRT, Mr. Fred Chidi, gave GBC 24 an assurance of kickstarting operations in the shortest possible time. However, months have passed and yet no signal of the buses seen in the heart of Accra or its suburbs. When the news team got to some various Aayalolo BRT terminals along the Tesano-Achimota stretch, the terminals were overtaken by commercial drivers and traders who were busily engaged with their customers. At the Tesano terminal, business activity was not imminent. However, the terminal is serving as shelter for the homeless and the mentally challenged. GBC 24 chanced on an agitated customer of the Aayalolo BRT who explained that the transit ticketing office, which is adjacent to the terminals, took his tickets and that of his colleagues worth 100 cedis with the assurance of getting them back prior to resuming operations within a short while. But the case is different.
At first, we used to have, it's a financial institution. So we have 15 officers who we've collected the cars and loaded monies on it. So they normally stand here and board car from here to Accra. But it's been 3 months or so which Aayalolo has been off on the system. The cars are nowhere to be found, and the monies on the cars are also nowhere to be found. So I'm asking when and how and who is responsible for this transport business. They used to have a lady in this cubicle. Yeah, so normally we go to them. Or if we go to Accra, their main station is Accra. The other day, about 2 months ago, we went and asked. So if now that the cards are not on the system, what about the monies on the card? How do we treat those monies on the card? Because we have like almost 100 cedis per officer on the card. I used to follow Aayalolo on Facebook, but for the past 3 months, I've not heard any or read any comment or post from them concerning why they've stopped operation or why they've vanished on the system.
Speaking to GBC 24 off camera, the public relations officer of the Rapid Bus Transit System, Mr. Fred Chidi, said the operations of the BRT is now under the control of the Ministry of Transport and they are waiting to hear from them to resume operations. At the terminals, most of the buses were parked, a clear sign that operations had halted for some time. For now, patrons of the BRT system will have to wait until operations resume.